My love for you gets stronger every day. My darling, I have dreamt of you forever. I can't escape the truth of what I know. It's taken many times with me to love. You know this garden's where I wanna grow.
What is up, Stive Tribe?
Always give me a minute to fix my hair.
I don't like to. I think it's funny. Sorry. All right, y'all. It is garden walk week 3, right?
Yes.
All right. So it's rainy and gonna get cold again here in Kentucky. So we believe we have officially passed our last frost
I
day.
think so.
But don't let it fool you.
Yeah.
It's
We're
just
not taking any more chances.
right. It's just an approximate of last frost date. Our 10-day looks okay. We get down to 39 one night, but we usually do it the May 1st week. So I'm planning on taking vacation that week because we have a lot of stuff to plant. And if you notice behind Jen, there's more wood. So we did Lowe's pickup. It was
Don't
not
do that.
right. So
Oh, we got it.
we waited for 40 minutes, and then I finally ended up having to go in there, face masked up, and where's it at? I'll just get it. Well, apparently there was a miscommunication between the lady that answers the phone and the lumber people, because they're like, we're just telling you to pull up, because if you've bought pine boards, at least every Lowe's around here, they're sitting right out front. So they were just waiting for me to pull up there. But we got them, and it's going to rain, so I can't get them up yet. But they're there, and we are ready to make more beds, because we have too many plants.
Yep, and then we got to get more soil.
More soil, yes, and so we can get that delivered as well. To keep our social distancing down.
And like he said, he's going to take vacations. We can get our trellises back up.
Yeah.
And hopefully just have everything in place to where we put all the plants in the ground next week.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this garden walk.
The tea garden is basically now just chamomile. The chamomile reseeded and took over everything. But that's okay because I love chamomile and so does everyone else. So we're just going to have a lot of chamomile. Lemon balm and all my other tea garden stuff we'll probably put in a different bed or in containers. We still have some stuff to get out. We have oregano, which is doing really good. I need to come out and clip it. And my chocolate mint is over there. It did come back, and it came back quick. It started coming back up, and then it just went nuts. So we need to clip some of that too, but it's doing really good.
Not much to really show. They got hit by that freeze, and the Swiss chard is basically done. It's not growing anymore.
Kale's doing great though.
But the kale's doing good. However, it does look like we might be going to seed.
Yep. We'll come out and clip that off and eat it.
Yep. Made a bed number 1 is just growing. What's that called? You said?
Lamb's quarter.
Lamb's quarter.
Yeah.
Which,
but it's edible.
right. It was not intentional. It just happened. Flying in the air. But it's ready. We got to get the cattle panels up on this thing. And then so right beside it, we are going to do another one. That's what all that lumber's for.
Garlic's doing really well. It's getting really big, but not quite ready yet. Some of them are starting to fall. We might clip the tops off of some and then probably harvest it in the beginning of June. I don't think we want to wait any longer than that. So yeah, I think we'll just do that. And then we can have this whole bed probably for peppers.
Starting to sprinkle, so we gotta hurry with the outside stuff. By the way, at the end of this video, we have a very special message. Is that how we would say it? Special message?
Stay tuned.
For a special someone, so stay tuned for that. All right, real fast before it starts pouring down rain, comfrey is huge.
Huge.
So we are gonna cut it all off so it can regrow and Jen can let it dry up and make some comfrey stuff. Carrots are looking great, so that was the MI Gardeners on the outside, Hoss Tools on the inside, and our purple ones from Baker Creek did not handle the freeze.
Yeah,
they just completely died from it.
We tried them and they're bitter, so.
Yeah, but the other 2 are good. We'll be pulling them up right before we plant because we need this bed. Now we did pull up the arugula, we saved those seeds, and then we have all of our other lettuce that's still doing okay. The romaine's still looking great. Some of it's going to seed like here. But all of our little butter crunches down here, it's still doing great, and we're eating it like crazy. We got a few shallots that we're just letting grow because we don't need the bed just yet, but they'll be coming up soon as well. Be right back, babe. Gotta show them something pretty exciting. So y'all been staring at this potato bed ever since we planted it, waiting for potatoes to pop up. We finally got some. We got one right there. Got one right there. Right there. That's probably the biggest one we got. And this is that blue purple potato. And look how pretty that plant's gonna be with all of its purpleness in it. So out of 40 pounds, we got 4 plants so far, so I'm hoping a lot more come, but we're just excited that something's popping up because it's our first time doing that. Isn't that right?
Yeah, hopefully more come up.
Hopefully.
I don't understand why some would and others wouldn't.
Right, so I mean, some are a little deeper in spots than those because you can tell those were on the edges and where the straw was a little bit lower, so. Fingers crossed. We unfortunately planted on death day.
Yeah, yeah.
And we did not look that up. If you ever plant by the moons, the signs, plant by the signs. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Check it before you do it. We seem
Right.
to check it after we do it.
Yeah, it's not the best idea to do. And if you don't believe it, whatever, that's fine too. But you know, why risk it?
Yeah.
Might as well wait a day or two before it gets on the right side of the moon to do it. All right, but over here, I completely reseeded all the zinnias because the freeze took them down, even covering them up, it took them down. Like we said, that was one of the risks that we took, and it failed, but that's all right. We threw a bunch more in there, and we're just gonna let them direct sow germinate.
Chocolate mint, it's doing really good. Need to come clip it. And a big old pot of zinnias over here.
You better believe it.
A few marigolds that fell in on accident, but they'll be pretty.
And they are getting big. I am super excited. We're about to head into the greenhouse, and I just noticed on those, so if you see browning on our leaves, that's fish, liquid fish. It's no disease or anything like that. It's just sometimes it's hard to get all the way down just into the soil and not have splatter. So if you see some dried brown, just liquid fish.
Yeah.
We almost forgot before we get in the greenhouse.
We planted our green stalk for the first time. So we got this, I think it was in the winter time, and we didn't plant anything, but we planted it now. We planted some blue butterfly peas up here. We direct sowed them. We planted nasturtiums all in that one, and radish. Very excited about those. If you haven't planted radish before, they're a very quick turnaround. It's one of the quickest things you can grow. So we're really hoping they do well in there because it's really deep. I think we only have one that's long. It's the black one from Baker Creek, and the others are just the small ball varieties. But very excited about those. And if you've never had a green stalk, they're awesome. You can plant all kinds of different things in them. Most people use them for strawberries. They overwinter and do really well in them. We don't like strawberries, so we got creative and tried to do nasturtiums and radishes. The nasturtiums will like hang over and they'll be absolutely beautiful. But we do have a code for that. It's Stivers, and you get $10 off. A lot of you have purchased them and you absolutely love them. I don't know anybody who doesn't love their green stalks, so if you don't have one, get one.
And I'm really thinking, we got the one right there. We need another one right there.
Yeah.
They're just symmetricalness.
They would.
But that's super exciting. We love it. And it's got the cool water. So all you got to do is water on top. I stick my finger in the hole and fill it up. And it even has a line on how many tiers you have. So go to the 5, and it has a drip irrigation all the way down, so you don't have to hand water every single spot.
And you can't overwater it because it knows exactly how much each tier needs. It's a genius.
Yeah, and so it'll leak it out, or you can actually have a tube on it to where you can like take it into a bucket and just reuse that water too, so you don't waste. So it's a really genius. I mean, it seems so simple, but it's a very smart setup what they did. So that's really cool. All right, into the greenhouse. Big old pop of green.
Yeah, greenhouse is full to the rim. We mentioned that we're selling starts, so we try to organize everyone's and set them aside, and then we have our own starts going. We've got about 30 peppers going that are doing really well. They're slowly growing. We are not the best pepper starters, and I think that is something that we have had to come to terms with, but they're growing, so I don't know.
We'll never give up. We'll get there.
It was the same thing last year, and then we ended up with a huge pepper harvest, so it'll all work out. We've got a bunch of okra starts that we did. Last year we did not start okra, we just direct sowed it, but this year we figured what the heck, we'll give it a try and get a head start. This is an Anaheim pepper that's doing really well, so maybe the grow bags are just better, yeah. Lemon drop pepper. We've got all kinds of Jubilee tomatoes back there. These are all Kellogg's breakfast and a few pink ponderosas. And then over here we've got more okra, a few okra starts. a bunch of tomatillos, or however you say it. We're excited about those. We've never grown them, so they're doing really well. I mean, they're doing good.
Speaking of tomatillos, since that is new for us in our garden, comment down below on some of your favorite things you like to use tomatillos with.
Yeah, and is there anything special about them? Are
Right.
they picky? Do they need... are they just like tomatoes? Do you prune them, or...
It looks like a pepper.
It does look like a pepper. I don't know. Let us know.
Yeah.
We have never grown them before.
Right.
I've never even eaten one.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So hopefully we'll like them.
Right. Y'all talk about how we help you all the time. It's your all's turn to help us, because you all help us a lot as well. So tomatillo info down below. Thank you. And then these were our first tomatoes we planted. These are Dad Sunset, Orange Jazz, and Kentucky Beefsteak. These are all orange varieties, and they are huge. And so just to kind of show you these grow bags, because a lot of people are interested. Hang on now. That's one bad thing about them. They get stuck together pretty easily. But there you go. You can see all of the roots just come straight out of there. And we have us a nice looking plant. Over here, we got some eggplant that we just up potted. It's looked better. It's a little wilted. They got a little hot in one area, and so they kind of went down. But back here, we have the Honest Nowhere tomatoes. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, we up potted all of them, so they're still small. They were like our third round of tomatoes that we planted, so they've still got some growing time. But I'm really excited about that tomato. It is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to grow it. Over here, we've direct sowed Kentucky, or not direct sowed. We started Kentucky pole beans, some dahlias, some Kilimanjaro white marigolds, which are going to be gorgeous, and some Iceland poppies. None of those have come up yet. We just did it yesterday, so we're still good there. We've got some rattlesnake pole beans over here, jade bush beans. We don't usually start green beans, but we figured, whatever, we'll do it. We'll try it. Some Beet Alpha cucumbers, which y'all know are our favorites, and some more zucchini in the back because we need more zucchini.
All right, and here is a lot of the zucchini and squash stuff that we've already started. So these are our pumpkins, and those are the Connecticut filled pumpkins. Here's some scallop squash, and then back here we have squash lemon, straight neck, gold prize squash, and some spineless zucchini. So they are all doing really well. More tomatoes. So we potted some more. These are the blue cherry creamberry, and then we got pink ox hearts, Kentucky beefsteaks. Back here, our Aunt Molly's ground cherries are looking really good. They're really doing well. We got some Abe Lincolns, Granny Cantrells, Great Whites, just a whole mix and variety of tomatoes. You hear the pitter patter on the plastic? The rain is here. So here we got some mortgage lifters, some pork chops. We got a lot of terracottas that are going on here. And then mortgage lifters, red snappers, which we're really excited about. That plant is doing really well. White snowball beauties in the back. And if you've noticed that I'm having to stretch, it's because we got a lot of stuff on the ground too. We got some aloe, basil and lime, our blueberry bushes waiting to get in the ground, some thyme, millionaire tomatoes. What are these? These are sunrise. That's another little cherry.
Bumblebee or something.
Sunrise cherry bumblebee. Yeah. So that's a pretty exciting little cherry that we have there. And then over here is a lot more tomatoes. This is our black crims, rosellas, beefsteaks, get stuffed, and a couple Amish paste over here.
But wait, there's more.
We got some orders that are over here. White beauty snowballs, Bonnie's Best, white cherries, and some more black crim. But wait, there's even more. So then we got pork chops, Great Whites, Abe Lincolns. That's an eggplant way over here. And Great Whites, Bonnie's Best, and then a bunch more stuff that we just started. So this is the Tender Rat bush beans. I can't read half this stuff. Oh yeah, this one I really can't read. So it looks like a rattlesnake pole bean. Let me show you. There you go. But so a rattlesnake pole bean. Rattlesnake pole beans are greenish purple.
Yeah.
These are reddish yellow. They're beautiful. Yeah, they really are beautiful.
And they're not long beans; they're regular sized green beans.
Yeah, and
so
if they taste,
fun for the kids, I think.
Yeah, I agree. And if they taste anything like the rattlesnake pole beans, like those are delicious.
Yeah.
They're really good. Like next level above a green bean, but it is just a green bean, so that's really exciting. Other than that, I think that's it that we did over there. We got our apple trees here that are beautiful, and then Raylan's beans. Let me get over and show you. Look at all those beautiful plants that Ray planted.
she wanted to plant something someday, so I gave her some runner beans. She threw them in a pot, put water on them, and they are growing quite well.
And that little girl's smile when she sees those,
Yeah.
it just will light up a room. If you have kids that are interested in gardening, or if they want to try or do something, plant them a bean.
Yeah.
Just because the germination is fast.
Yeah.
They don't have to wait very long for it to come out.
And it's almost fail-proof.
Exactly. So throw
and
them.
that just gets them really, really excited to garden, and then they want to move on to something else. And yeah, it's really special for her. She's very excited about it.
She's super pumped. So yeah, runner beans for the win for Ray Ray. She's doing better than mommy and daddy.
Right?
Run, babe, run! It's raining. Got this thing in just the nick of time. We had to run through that garden walk just a tad because of the rain, but it's special message time.
So we wanted to do a really special shout out for someone that follows us and has been following us for a while.
Yep.
Maybe not from the very beginning, but definitely along the lines when Zach was doing his get up dance. And she enjoys our videos, and we just wanted to tell her thank you. Her name is Denise, and she is an amazing person. We have not met her personally, but we know that she does awesome things, and she is raising an awesome family. She just started gardening this year. She's got all kinds of things planted, and her setup is beautiful. She's working on her garden beds, and we cannot wait to personally watch her process.
Yep.
But we wanted to say Happy Mother's Day, and that we are thankful for you, for being a part of our lives, for watching us and always supporting and encouraging us. And we're thankful that you're a mother, and that you're an amazing mother, and mothers make the world go round.
That's for sure.
When we decided to do that was my first thought was mothers make the world go round. And you know, there's so many other things that I would like to do to make it more special, but just know that you're very special to us. And you might think that we're special to you, but you're more special to us. I can promise you that.
Yeah, and you know, we get stories every once in a while of people talking about how we just said hi to them in a live or something, and how it just made their day. And one of our dreams is to make sure that we're spreading smiles everywhere. We want to make sure that it's not just us smiling, it's everyone smiling. So when we receive messages like this, you know, Denise, you're an amazing woman. As a only son, mothers are the most important thing that anyone could ever imagine. I mean, happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you for watching us. We can't show you more gratitude than we possibly can virtually. So big old hug from us at Stivers Homestead.
Hopefully we get to meet you one day.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, you know, we just love this kind of stuff. We love shout outs. We love doing that. We love hearing sweet, happy stories, because that's what makes everybody joyful, is to spread that joy to one another. So thank you for reaching out. Thank you for watching us. And we really hope you have a great Mother's Day and an awesome gardening year.
Yes, we're sending you hugs and love.
That's right.
We're actually going to throw up some pictures of her garden progress, and y'all can see how beautiful it is as well. But encourage her, tell her Happy Mother's Day, and happy coming up Mother's Day to all of you as well. But make sure you just show her some love in the comments, and make sure you surround her with Stop Trap.
That's right. And you have 2 tasks in this video. Tomatillo information, and saying Happy Mother's Day to Denise, and congratulate her for an awesome gardening, and root her on.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's garden walk. We always love it. It's our favorite video of the week. I think right now it's both of ours, but soon it's going to get hot, and it'll just become my favorite video.
Yeah.
Jen's not a big fan when it gets real humid out there. But no, seriously, we love the gardening part. We're getting so close to getting things in the ground. We're selling plant starts like hotcakes right now. And we wish we could share with all of you all, but virtually we'll send you a tomato plant.
Yeah, and we talked about this last week, but there are still storms everywhere, so make sure you're praying for those people. And a lot of people have lost a lot of things, but we hope that you're safe, and let the garden enjoy the rain, and just stay inside and stay home and be healthy. And we love y'all.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.